In the college ranks with the Yellowjackets and Saints, UWS taking the 3-1 win in the Stinger Classic 2 weeks ago. Our action tonight starts in the first set. Those Jackets trying to set up the attack. The Saints do recover, but it's not in time to stop Sydney Bader with the kill right down Main Street, giving UWS the lead. And later in that set, it's a great setup by UWS to feed McKenna Hobeen. She's hungry for that kill. Jackets extending that lead 10-5. Saints are still marching, though. Ball finds Natalie Yackley with the Hackley. She slams it past the Jackets defender, cutting that lead to 18-11. But UWS was feeling themselves tonight. Bryn Ziegler with a fake set assist, just cheeky there, fooling everyone. Jackets win that first set 25-12, complete the clean sweep over the Saints 3-0. The Yellowjackets taking both wins in the annual rivalry series. And then